Hello everyone, welcome to my new Power BI project, that is AtliqO Telecom Analysis. First we will see an overview of the company. Next we will discuss the problem statement and goal. And next I will show you my data modeling and dashboard that I have created. And later I will discuss some insights. So about the company. So AtliqO is a leading Indian telecom provider. Offers mobile and broadcast internet services. Known for their innovative and reliability, meeting the diverse connectivity needs. So the problem statement is, after the launch of 5G service, the AtliqO saw a decline in users and revenue. Management aims to understand why and reverse this trend. So as a data analyst, my goal is to analyze pre and post 5G data to understand impact, focus on key metrics and factors, and optimize the AtliqO 5G strategy for users and revenue growth. Let's see the data modeling. This is the data model that I have created, where you can see that this is a star schema where the facts table in the middle and surrounded by the dimension table. The star schema reduced the redundancy and improved the query performance. And here we have the key measures, where by using the DEX measures, it helps to dynamically calculate the metrics. Let's see the dashboard. This is the dashboard that I have created, and this is the home page. And here we can see we can navigate to 5G overview, plans overview, and market share view, and some insights. First we will see the dashboard and later we will discuss the insights. First go to the 5G overview. This is the 5G overview page, where at the top we can see some filters, and below that we can see the KPIs of total revenue, average ARPU, which is nothing but average revenue per user, and monthly active users and monthly unsubscribers users. Below that we can see some key metrics for each KPIs by cities. Below that we can see the line chart for each KPIs, which shows that before and after 5G launch by time period. Here the time period is nothing but the 4 months of before 5G and 4 months of after 5G. Let's see the plans overview page. This is the plans overview page, where at the top we can see the same filters and KPIs, and below that we can see the key metrics of plan with plan description, total plan revenue, and plan revenue after the 5G. And if we go here, we can see the column chart of um, plans revenue before 5G and after 5G. And below that we can see the donut chart of top 5 plan by revenue, and here we can see the total plan revenue by cities. And if we go to the market share view, at the top we have same filters and KPIs, and here we have the pie chart of market share by companies, and we can see AtliqO is at the third position with 19.5%. And here we have the bar chart of market share by different companies, and here we have the line chart of market share by month, and here we have the AtliqO market share by cities. Let's discuss some insights. At first we see this bar chart in the dashboard, and if we take a close look we can see that after the 5G launch every company has increased their market share, but the AtliqO has decreased by 1.36%. And let's see why it has decreased. If we go to the next slide, here we see the KPIs, and if we see a close look we can see that the total revenue has slightly decreased after the 5G launch, but after the 5G launch we can see that our average ARPU, which is the average revenue per user, has increased by 9%, and our monthly active users has decreased by 9%, and our unsubscriber users has increased by 19%, which we can conclude that because of our average revenue per user has increased, our active users has been decreased and unsubscribers also increased. And if we take a look of this image, we can see that the total revenue of these top 5 cities contribute to 60% of our revenue. And if we take a close look, Delhi and Chennai has affected after the 5G launch has declined near to minus 2.6 to 2.9. If we go to the next slide, we can see that these cities has the highest average revenue per user. And if you see the next image, we can see that our monthly active user was decreased in the same cities of the cities which has the highest average revenue per user. And we will discuss this plan insights in plan overview dashboard. Now we are at the plan overview page, and by looking at this column chart we can see that P1 is the most successful plan after the 5G, and this donut chart shows that our top 5 plans are P1, P2, P3, P4 and P11. And if we click this after 5G button, we can see that our after the 5G launch, P1, P11, P2, P3 and P12 are the most successful plans. And if we take a close look at these key metrics, we can see that if we see before 5G, we can see that our P1, which is the 2 GB per day, and P2 1.5 GB per day are the highest revenue per plan. But if you see the after 5G, we can see that 2 GB per day has increased, and next we have the 3 GB per day. By this we can conclude that after 5G data usage has been increased a lot. And if we take a close look, after the launch of 5G, these plans like P7, P6, P5 and P4 has declined the revenue. By this we can say that these plans has not succeeded after the 5G launch. So my recommend is that remove these plans P7, P6 and P5 and introduce a new plan which is 2.5 GB, because the data usage has been increased. We can introduce this 2.5 GB package which increase our revenue and user base. And we can also add some future feature like include by adding the OTT to these uh, successful plans, our user base also increased by attracting to these OTT apps. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys like it.